and hit that. Oh, I actually had it on the whole time. I was over thinking, I think I might do a test stream on break arts. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I guess, especially when you're starting out, right? It depends on how involved you want to be with like all of the elements on the actual overlay. But like just getting the capture up and making sure that your mic is picking up is as good a start as any. I mean, God, because I'm trying to think. Because I did all my stuff through Streamlabs specifically. So back in the day, they had a lot of overlays and elements like that for free before they did the whole paywall premium stuff. Stream with OBS. Oh yeah, it probably will. It'll be fine. Alright, so he still has something over at the batting cages. I think we have one more training thing to do. Oh, the laptop. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Like, regular OBS is at least a little less demanding, but yeah, depending on the kind of stuff you're running in that laptop, it's gonna be kind of rough. Especially if you want to do PC stuff at the same time. As a capture device, probably fine. Like, console stuff probably would be okay. But otherwise, yeah, that's gonna be rough. Actually, I might want to save that. Some quick stompies. Get a new layer of blood on the shoes. Oh, this is Victory Road guy. Okay. Drag this dude to death. It didn't leave him with much. Boop. Hey, side kick for the finish. I'm not even drunk, and there's just all these dudes hanging out. Like, what the fuck's happening? No. Why are there so many of you? Ah. Get out of here. Do I have any other weapons I can use? Oh god. I've kind of gone through most of them. Also forgot that one dude that we say gave us this cutie doll figure. I had to get rid of that later. Oh yeah. Actually, I don't think we have. At least not with not with our new guy here. Get out of here. I have any Turner? No. Eh. Wait. Camera's kind of fighting it. I forget if the last one was the last thing that we had to do with them. He's the double Zeta. Explained about your protection in the feudal service. You serve me and I protect you. So what have you done for me lately? Oh, fine, maybe I'll give him advice about his life, then I'll owe me one. Okay. So what have you done for me lately? Damn. Alright, advice time. Nay, we must discuss what I must do with that maiden's mobile phone number. That's an easy one. Just text her. You simpleton, that part is apparent. I do not, however, know what to write. Why don't you start with asking her on a date? Can't go wrong with that. A date? Too late to get cold feet now, Leo-kun. You know what you had to do. Or are you gonna chicken out, throw away a perfectly good opportunity in the process, end up wasting all the work I've done? Enough, enough. I shall text her. It'll be a shame, truly, to waste your effort. Sarcasm aside, that's what I wanted to hear. Now, let's write that text. Such things are beyond me, so I'm trusting you. I am holding you accountable if anything goes wrong. Tell me what to text, and I shall say it. I'm no expert, but it'll be better than leaving it up to you, so here goes. Start with the subject. It is I. No. Now for the first line... You just had her my money, right? Yeah, let's keep it simple. Last but not least, I'll be watching you. Okay, that should do it. Let me see what you got here. Enjoy talking to you. Hope you don't mind me approaching you. Words can't describe how beautiful you are. How about dinner sometime? What do you say? Sounds good? Are you certain this is a wise thing to do? We'll never know until she reads it, so hit that send button already, nobleman. Fine. Woman, I send to thee! Beep! Now you wait for her reply. She replied. What did she say? I'd love to go out to dinner with you. Yes, you scored big time. You are amazing, Shinada. Finally, the recognition I deserve. Now, it's time for me to take flight and leave the proverbial nest. Right, so now I can go on your date with you. Now that that's settled, I must needs make preparations. Ow, brain. I'll have to postpone your training for the nonce. No worries there. You just focus on your date, buddy. Oh, and be sure to let me know how it goes. Indeed, let us meet at the usual place sometime hence. Oh, he's actually gone. Oh shit. I have a feeling that we might end up finding him somewhere else. Yeah, this whole little, like, plaza area is definitely just date bait. Look at all this. I don't think I have any more tickets. Wait. Oh, there you are. Oh, I should go get my stuff repaired. oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. Hey. Oh my god. Just leave a big old crack in his skull, no big deal. This oh, that works. Thanks for holding them off for me, buddy. Fall back, I'll overcost you. Let's see here. So repair first. Get all this stuff back in working order. Getting a little more expensive these days. Although, honestly, some of that stuff we should probably put away. I mean, we don't really need all of it now. We did have the wooden Kelly sticks. I don't think we can use the spiked yet, but the wooden driver we don't really need either. This game isn't gonna be weird and tell us that we need to use that cutie doll for like an upgrade thing or something, is it? Hold on. Chat level 10, sturdy pole. Interesting. Dragon scale. What? Sturdy katana. Divine dragon short sword. Holy shit. What? A squid? I'm assuming we're gonna have to go to the docks for that one. And a marlin. Sturdy iron pipe. Wait, isn't that the one that we have as our standard? Frozen fishy for the win? Yeah, a little weird. Mighty dragon spear. Chunk of wood ash. Oh, if we get Saijima to give up the one that he got, should be alright for that. One Magura. Oh, I'm kind of surprised we had this already, because that is Cutie Girl. Dragon Talon. Tilia, Dragon Talon. Dragon what? Dragon Horn. Magnetized metal. The fact that that's mystery liquid that's so gross. Triple S gunpowder. So now we're good. Yeah, it's true. Mystery stone. I actually have a lot of these covered already, which is pretty good. Durable cloth. Okay, so nothing too crazy. I might just put that like in storage or something. Is that it? I kinda doubt it's gonna sell for a lot. Could go to the pawn shop and check. If not, I'll just put it in. Store it somewhere. See if it comes up for something relevant in the future. No, 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 no. Hey, God damn it, I'm right here, dude. Stop it. You're an obnoxious motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Oh, you don't want it, huh? It's too fucking bad. This guy, no. Saijima, I think, had one. And I'm pretty sure Akiyama might even have had one. I have to go look. But yeah, we haven't gotten one on here. Haruka for sure does, but because she couldn't invest anything into the shop, picking some of those lockers with her was kind of a bad idea. But that'll come full circle when we get back and everyone converges in Kamurocho. So a lot of that stuff's kind of just waiting for that. It's $50. What the fuck, dude? Ugh. Lame. That koi is actually pretty expensive. Damn. Hell yeah. Sell that. At least they're selling salmon ends now. Always good to have some extra healing on deck. We'll never say no to that. No. Let's try to go deeper into town then. See if we run into our buddy somewhere around here. Should also head to... am I near it? Yeah, let's head towards the batting cages. Because there's a lot of bullshit I gotta do with that. I don't know if I'm gonna do everything, but I want to at least get that sub-story done with that lady, which apparently means doing a bunch of home run challenges. Not looking forward to it. But I'm aware of the sub-story, so I can't really ignore it while it's on the field. Can I use these now? Hell yeah. Also, yeah, I forgot I had Daddy Papa's autograph. Bit. Slicing them up. Everyone just got cut up by a magical katana. Like you do in Yakuza, of course, clearly. Shinada. What's it do? Counter the sword using brass knuckles. Nice. Hi, Michan. How's it going? Oh, hi, Tachan. I was waiting for you. Oh, what's up? Let me guess. You're waiting for me to swing by, yeah? That's exactly it. Listen, Tachan, we should have another bet like before. Sure. What are we betting on today? If you win, I'll give you something special, but I won't tell you what it is until you win. Fun, right? Okay, that means I can keep trying until I win, so what do I have to do? Let's give you 5 pitches. If you can hit 2 home runs, you win. Does that sound fair? And there's no penalty if I fail, right? Yep. We good then? Let's do this. So the last one, I kind of looked it up because I was wondering what her deal was. It's gonna be 5 out of 5, so that's gonna suck. Maniac with the raid. What's going on, sir? That is the wrong button. That is the wrong O. Doing some GBO2. Hopefully your matches went well then. I didn't bring it fast enough. There we go. We in there. Wow, that was awesome. I thought it might be a tough challenge, but there's no beating you, Tachan. It was a piece of cake. Okay, I promised you something special, right? Here we go. What is it? It's Michan's special homemade lunch. Huh? Homemade? Michan, you can actually cook? What do you mean by that? I'm a good cook. Why is that such a surprise? Right. I mean, considering how you act and all. Never mind. This girl's working at a sleazy bathhouse to pay off a debt, but I guess there's more to her than I thought. Trust me, it's really good. Go ahead, try it. Okay, I'll do that. Whoa. Well, Tachan, how is it? Aw, this is delicious. Seriously, this is good stuff. It's a pleasant surprise, I can tell you that. See? I told you. Well, that's a relief, though. I'd have been really embarrassed if you didn't like it. Hold on, Michan. Do you make this lunch just for me? Oh, no, I just made an extra one this morning. Oh, right. Okay. But hey, it sure made me happy. Thanks, Michan. Oh my god, I need to throw in some other clips in there. It was fun having this bet with you. We should do something like this again. I'm pretty bored around here, you know. Alright, so the last one's gonna be rough because I think I gotta do 5 home runs out of 5. But apparently it's not up yet. My miracle pitch. Someone trying to hit my miracle pitch. So it's like a little kid wrote this. Ow! Oh, speaking of. Hey, what the? Huh? Where is it? Where's my wallet? Uh-oh. Gotcha! You took my wallet, didn't you? Give it back, you little thief. Sure, I'll give it back. If you can hit my best pitch. I know your batting's famous around here. My batting has nothing to do with this, brat. My name's not Brat, it's Kenta. Now look. If you step into the box at me, you'll get your wallet back. Eventually. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna waste my talent on some twerp. Fine, then no stupid wallet for you. Don't call my wallet stupid. Now give it here. What? Somebody help. Oh god. What's going on? Wait, you're that super awesome batter dude. Who are you again? Katetsu, man, the blogger, but who cares about that? Why is this kid wailing all of a sudden? Oh, well, you see, he kinda has my wallet. I told you, I won't take off my clothes, not in front of all these people. Huh? Whoa, so this is why you go to the batting center, to prey on innocent kids? Hey, time out here, it's not like that at all. Well, I don't want to. You're one sick fuck, you know that? You stay put, I'm calling the cops. Wait, this kid is, he's my nephew. Your nephew? Is this true? What was that about trying to take his clothes off, man? Oh, that's because he refuses to change into his athletic clothes. You always do this, right? Tell the man. But uncle, you never let me test my miracle pitch on you. Fine, miracle pitch it is. I'll go out the bat right now. See, uncle's not such a bad guy. Yay, uncle, you're the best. What a little fuckhead. Well, how about that? You guys made me jump to a terrible conclusion. Guess I'm the sick fuck around here. Whoopsie daisy. This motherfucking little shit. Look at him. Well, you get it now? I can be trouble if you don't take me seriously. Trouble doesn't even begin to describe it. Okay, you promised. We're gonna duel. I'm warning you, you won't be able to hit my Super Bender Mark 6 that easily. If you can get 3 hits out of 10 pitches, you win. If you can't, the victory's mine. Got it. I don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're a kid. I wouldn't want that in the first place. Now let's go! This is probably gonna be hard. Because Yakuza is very good about fucking with any kind of expectation you could ever have. It's miracle time! Oh. Foul. Boo. I do have heat eye, but I don't want to like use it right away. There we go. There we go. And it's out of there. No way. You hit my Super Bender Mark 6. Yeah, I managed to somehow. I gotta say, kid, your curveball's the real deal. It really is a miracle pitch. I'm impressed. Why'd you choose me of all people? My teammates aren't good enough. No one my age is. So I thought you'd be the best choice. That's understandable, but hey, I won our match. My wallet, please. Alright. Oh, you can have this too. As a reward for hitting my miracle pitch. Sturdy pole. Oh. Oh, what happened? Huh? Hey, are you crying? I'm just so mad my miracle pitch got hit. But that's not all I got lined up. Just you wait. Next time, I'll strike you out for sure. He's like, damn it. Didn't mean to make the poor kid cry. Well, you shouldn't have nabbed my wallet, though. Yeah, little fucker. You got a weapon out of it, though. I think that's the one that they, Is this something better than the one that we have? No. Sturdy iron pipe, sturdy pole. Is that the one that we had to donate, or was it the iron pipe? Because technically we could use that as a replacement, it just won't hit as hard by 1. Let me go check. I'm gonna go check. Yeah, okay. Nah, I'm gonna drive. Where's there a taxi? Well, it's still up this way anyway. But I'll probably take a cab back too. Don't mind me. As if I had the time for this. Fuck off, dude. Can I pick this? No. Damn it. That jab caught him. Tried to shift forward and paid for it. Recover health slightly, really. L3, R3 in heat mode while flashing red. Oh, there was a boss that did this before, I think in 3. That's interesting. Alright, where does this put us in front of? Yellow? Alright, good. Wait, no. No, I need to go further down, that's right. Wrong place. Although I got that. Oh no, I got that bronze plate, so I can sell that. Actually, I got a couple. Cool. Get those out of there. Oh, and the, I'm not gonna, like, need that for anything, I don't think. How much is it? 50? Damn. Not bad at all. Okay. Oh, god damn it, dude, really? Yeah, the combos on these are really fun. Bip! I kind of wish they had more unique, on the ground finishers. It's just us having to do that kick all the time. It's kind of a bummer. That's pretty good. Ooh. At Commander Slam, like, Brad. Actually, no, let me double check before I do that. Sturdy pull. Okay, that's fine, 'cause that's just the one that we got. That works for me. It's probably gonna be a little bit until we see what that is. Gotta get to 10. What's the ones for this? Ajimen Taiko. I'm not super sure where we're supposed to get that. Because I couldn't find it at M Mart or Don Quixote when I was at Akiyama. Okay, and that one we'll get when we hit 10 as well. I was like, wait, we're already... You already had that invested. A little bit at least. Well, I was gonna say we can take this taxi. Get back up towards the batting center. So I think we should be in a position to be able to do Michan's last subquest thing. Oh my god, fuck off already. Give me money, please. That's a new one. He's busting out the English for it. He said please though. Surely he's not that bad a dude. Oh my god, give it a rest. Nope. Oh no, he's got a uniform twin over here. Oh no. Oh, the torment. Hell yeah. Papa. Went through his head. That one's really good. A little drawn out, but I enjoy that. Nice. That's plate. Alright, back at it. Hi, Michan. How's it going? Oh, hi, Tachan. I was waiting for you. Is that right? When I hear from a young cutie like you, it sets my heart racing. Oh, Tachan, are you falling for me? Ah, Michan, you're so darn cute. Especially compared to that old lady that was here before. Excuse me? Can you not compare me to some old coot? I'm only 23, you know. Michan's 23? Poor girl's already saddled with debt and working off at some sleazy bass house. Listen, Tachan, we should have another bet. Are you betting over another homemade lunch? No, not this time. You know Sakai no Yamachan? The chicken wings place. If you can beat my challenge, how about I treat you to a meal there? That sounds awesome. But are you sure? You got it rough with your debt and all. Well, even a broke girl wants to eat something tasty sometimes, you know? I love chicken wings, but it's too lonely to go eat by myself. I thought I could go with you. If that's the case, forget the challenge. Let's just go. We can. But I wouldn't be able to treat you then. Of course, if you're willing to pay, then we can totally go. Hell, even tonight. I mean, if I had money, then sure, but motherfucker, you do have money. I know it's in a story, but still. Well, then you have to take my challenge. Besides, I like watching you bat, Tachan. Is that right? You're gonna make me blush. Okay, lay it on me. What's the challenge this time? How about 5 pitches again, but you have to hit all of them? Oh, okay, so if I even blow one, I lose. Is it too tough for the mighty Tachan? Oh no, there's a date with a pretty girl and some free chicken wings riding on this. It's definitely worth the effort. That's what I think. I can't wait to get some wings with you, Tachan. You can count on me. Let's get this show on the road. I forgot they're gonna put us right into it. I should have saved. I can probably try again. The problem is that I can't use my heat eye right away. And fouls don't necessarily count as hits. So, kinda have to watch ourselves here. Get out of here. There we go. Let's see, our radius is getting to the point where we can pretty much just kind of guess, but the corners it still sails to on occasion. Thankfully it was hits and not home runs. Home runs would have been a fucking nightmare. Wow, you did it, Tachan. You're the man. Yes! Now I get a chicken wing date with you, and it's your treat. Woohoo! Yep, I got it. I can't wait to bite into some wings. Let's go right now. I like how he was also glad about him not having to pay. Could have kept that part to yourself. Ooh, it smells great in here. No wonder everyone in Nagoya raves about this place. For me, this is actually my first time coming here. That's not true. That is actually not true. Touch, feel free to order as much as you like. Okay, I thought Shinada was saying that. Ah, thanks, but I know you got some debt of your own to clear. I just can't take advantage of that. Sure, but if I don't at least let off a little steam every now and then, I think I'd go crazy. So don't worry about money today. Ooh, ouch, my jaw. You okay? Sort of. When I open my mouth too wide, my jaw aches. Maybe you're working too hard. You might be right. How does such a nice girl get saddled with so much debt? I can only imagine what that's like for her. Being on the other end of a happy ending. Actually, I'd rather not. What's the matter, Tachan? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to space out on you. To be honest, I'm kind of amazed you invited me out like this. I mean, there are lots of other regulars at the batting center, so why me? Well, it's probably because Takatsuki-san mentions your name every so often. He sure likes you, doesn't he? You think so? The guy wanted to squish my fingers for money. What? I don't know about all that, but one thing I can say is that when I finally met you, I realized you're kind of adorable. That, and we're both in debt, so there's sort of a kinship between us, wouldn't you say? About that, I'm always here to talk if you want. Kind of blows my mind that you're in this situation to begin with. I'm sorry, I just can't understand why a good girl like you would end up with so much debt. Like, so much debt that you have to work in the sex industry. Sex industry? Tachan, what are you saying? I didn't tell you, but I overheard Takatsuki-san talking to you on the phone. And he said stuff like you were drowning in debt and not to complain about an aching jaw. Well, yes, I was working at a bathhouse, but... Gosh, sure you've been through so much. Wait, is that what you've been thinking? Oh, gross. It's not that kind of job. All I do is clean a public bathhouse after closing. Huh? Like, the kind the family goes to? So, when you say you work at a bathhouse, there's really just a bathhouse, not some sticky pool of sin. Ew, no. Now, what about your aching jaw? I was doing voice training and I think it damaged my jaw points. They call it... Damn. Temporomandibular joint disorder, or TMD. Makes my mouth ache all the time. I had to borrow money because the treatment is so expensive and insurance won't cover it. Oof, that's real. So, you haven't been working some sleazy job, and I've been jumping at around conclusions. Duh! Takatsuki-san would never make me do something like that. Oh boy, am I glad to hear it. Hold on. Oh, Tachan, is that seriously what you thought about me this whole time? Kind of. That's why I try not to mention it. Oh my god, that's so grody. Jeez. Hey, blame it on Takatsuki-san. If you heard that phone call, you get the wrong idea too. Well, it is what it was. I'll forgive you. But no more misunderstandings, okay? Yeah, all clear. I'm so glad though. I was worried about you. I wish you would have asked me. Come on, that's not the sort of thing you just ask someone. Oh look, our wings are coming. Let's dig in. Oh, here they are, but first I propose a toast. To living debt-free. Someday. Cheers to that. Yeah, I guess when you have your head in the sex industry for so long, bathhouse, you just assume it's a soap land or some shit like that, instead of an actual bathhouse. Those are some delicious wings, huh, Tachan? Yeah, they're pretty good. Had a lot of fun too. Now I know why your jaw was hurting so much. It's the first time someone's made that misunderstanding. Hey, I already said I was sorry. Okay, I have to get back to work now. Were you downing beers before work, Michan? Maybe a little. A little bit. No big deal. Oh, hi Tachan. Let me see your bat. Thought we were gonna get an upgrade out of something. No. Okay. See what the bulletin board's saying. Drinking pal wanted critical surgery? Pro advice wanted. Someone wants a pro player's advice. It isn't going into details though. Maybe a coaching job? Excuse me. Do you have a moment? Yes. We often see you here, and boy, do you bash out hits with authority. Am I right in assuming you have experience in the sport? Well, you might say that, so what's it to you? Actually, we were hoping you could evaluate my son's pitching to see if he has potential. All you'd have to do is give me his one at bat. I'll be doing the pitching. You're not gonna use your son to gamble, are you? Like, that's all I've been running into lately. Make a bet here, someone wants me dead there. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh no, nothing of the sort, at least technically speaking. There are actually many things at stake on our end, so in a way, it is a gamble. Clarification, please. My son is in his last year of junior high. He hopes to go to the coaching tournament in high school and eventually reach the major leagues. What school he makes it into next year will largely determine the course of his future. You're not wrong. If you can make it into a top team with a good shot at coaching, your chances of going pro get a lot better. So, which high school are you hoping for? Seisho High School. Whoa! They're pretty much expected to show up coaching. Last I checked, everyone there is in their roster is some kind of fancy athletic scholarship. Yes, indeed. But you see, I got a call from a certain person regarding an invitational enrollment opportunity. Wow, that's impressive. How awesome for you. Yes, but I'm also worried that my son will fare among the nation's elite. To be honest, I'm unsure if it would be a beneficial experience. That's why we were hoping my son could pitch against a veritable slugger like you. We want to see if he can rank among the best. Well, what the heck. Let's do this. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, Michio. Off to the mound you go. Thanks for the opportunity. Okay, now it's time to win this. Just watch me, Dad. I'll prove to you I'm good enough to go. I have no doubt you are, but if you give it your best effort. Now stay calm and concentrate. Don't forget to unleash your fighting spirit when it counts. I can tell you're really invested in his future, so why not skip all this and just let him get straight to that school? Then he can go to coaching without a hitch. Please put our situation aside for now. I'd like you to concentrate on giving my son a good challenge. If he can hit a home run before he strikes you out, that will decide the duel and where he goes to school. Hey, if you say so, I hope I don't ruin your kid's education. Don't go easy on me because I'm a student, sir. I don't expect any mercy. Spoken like a Koshina all-star. It'd be disrespectful if I didn't go all out. Good, because here it comes. Alrighty. One at bat, one home run. My whole life depends on this. Here goes! Woo! This motherfucker fast. That outside that fucking curve to the outside went fucking viciously to the left. Damn, dude. Old boy was bottom left all day. Wasn't expecting the next one to be that straight. I can't believe it. It's not good enough after all. Don't be so hard on yourself, kid. I actually made it to coaching, so I get that. But Dad and I already decided. We're turning Seisho down since he got a home run off me, so there it is. Really? Just like that? Yeah, maybe we should have just busted. I appreciate you taking the time to do this. Here's a thank you gift from both of us. A pitcher's amulet. Maybe it's not my place, but don't you think basing his career off a duel with a random stranger is a wee bit unfair? I mean, the kid's still in junior high. He's got his whole life ahead of him. To me, it seems like a waste to deny such a rare invitation. What would be true if it were official? And that means what exactly? My son has always been an excellent pitcher. So much so that a certain individual caught wind of his talent and contacted me discreetly. According to what he said, Michio could get an invitational placement at Seisho High School in return for a large fee. So he made you a backdoor deal, in other words. Dad, what the heck? You never told me anything like that. You mean my invitational wasn't real? I'm sorry I didn't tell you. But you see, I agonized over this decision. Of course I knew my son had real talent. And even though this invitation came through bribery, the man did say that it was only offered to real prospects. As for the cost of entry, he wanted 5 million yen. Whoa, that much? Yes, but Seisho does have a full complement of training facilities and coaches. It's perfect for would-be pros like Michio. Pulling together 5 million certainly won't be easy for me, but I thought it would help my son follow his dream. No, even then, I couldn't reach a decision. That's why I thought of having you put him to the test. Dad, is that what this was about? You're really gonna accept the bribe if I won? Without me even knowing? I don't want to put you through anything like that. Besides, I can play baseball anywhere, no matter where I go. I'll never stop following my dream. If I really do have talent, I can achieve my goals no matter what the circumstances, right? I learned that from you, Dad. Son. Don't forget a word of what you just said, Michio-kun. In baseball, you of course need talent and effort, but you also need perseverance. It's not easy holding on to a dream no matter what comes at you, but the people who do are the ones who earn success. Even a knucklehead like me can understand that. Guess wisdom comes with age. That is decided. I'm turning down the offer. I'm ashamed I even considered it. Maybe it was me who believed in my son the least. Let me guess, homeboy doesn't really... Kurosaki, hey! What's all this about turning me down? Uh-oh, am I gonna have to fight this dude? Huh? Kurosaki. It's exactly like I said, Kurosaki-san. I've made up my mind. I do appreciate your generosity, but in the end, I don't think it's right for us. Hold on, you made a deal with this shyster? Yes, well, it was Kurosaki-san here who approached me. That I did. In fact, I already made the arrangements to get your boy into that school. So it's a little too late to be changing your mind. A deal's a deal. Just turn him down flat. This guy only sees baseball as a way to swindle people out of their money. Even if that invitational stop becomes a ticket to Koshin, the Michio-kun were to turn pro. Kurosaki was sure to shake him down for hush money. Shinada, you stay out of this. What would a loser like you know? It's okay, Shinada-san. You brought me back to my senses. I suppose we should be going now. You absolute dick. That's another job you cost me. Want to take it up with the authorities? You got more to lose than me. Besides, I don't know if you're trying to be a broker or what, but you're going to crash and burn if you keep this up. Fuck you. You don't know jack shit about me, and you're gonna pay for what you've done. I'll see to it. Such anger. What could have warped him so badly? Yep, he mad. Him big mad. I'm a little curious about our weapons buddy. He hasn't, we've gone around town a little bit, but we haven't run into him. Ooh, actually, this might be it. Oh, completion office. Wait, what? Tetsuo Shinada, congratulations on completing your sub-stories. We sent you a gift to commemorate this occasion. Did we really finish all this shit? Damn. That's it? Exactly. That's it? Huh? I think that's the first time we've actually done that in one go before they like converge too. I mean, Michan stuff is done. But we have all this stuff in the billboard, but technically this doesn't count as sub-stories. This is side story. Because it's like his side hustle or job or whatever. At the same time, normally when you do these, other stuff tends to come out of it, so I'm a little surprised. Also, this doesn't go all the way down. There's only like 3 more after this. There's a campaign going on for a new pitching machine. I could win a spectacular prize! But that makes me wonder. Does the stuff with our trainer count? Also, I kind of want to do some chicken racing. I race my chicken. My chicken. His icon's still there. Maybe if I go in the spot where he's at, he'll show up. Let me try. I forget if I talked to this guy or not. Oh yeah, Uri is a Nagoya specialty. What is it made of though? I actually don't know. I forgot to look that up actually. Wait, can I go in here? No. I'm gonna say. Don't mind me just passing by. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'm not here. Hush. I don't think I can cross that. I can go like a little bit of the ways up it, but that's about it. Yeah, like it doesn't let us go past this. Alright. That's fine. Just wanted to check. Hey, there he is. It's your boy. Ah, there you are. What did you want? Oh, you didn't let us know about your date. Lay it on me. Very well. Let us find somewhere more private. Hopefully he actually asked about the date. Or maybe when we talk to him next. Shinada, could I talk to you for a minute? Yeah, here we go. Whoa, Leo-kun. You're so serious all of a sudden. It's about your training. This shall be the last time. What? Where's this coming from? I've changed quite a bit thanks to your advice, and for that I must admit I am most grateful. You're welcome? Yes, well, simply put, as a scion of aristocrats, I must hold fast to my honor. I must needs grow stronger, that I may be able to do so. I cannot have myself crying out in pain whenever you land a solid blow. Leo-kun. So I shall give you no quarter from now on, Shinada. I will still expect to be routed. However, that's just how good you are. But I can accept defeat so long as I can fight with all my strength. I shall channel the pain into the refinement of my being. Ah, I was having so much fun at your expense though. Why'd you have to go and ruin it by getting all serious? But I get it, Leo-kun. I know you had to have it rough in your own way, so don't worry, because I'm gonna meet you blow for blow. Shinada, you have my thanks. Now then, shall we begin? If you're prepared, that is. Let's go. Couldn't possibly prepare myself. That's actually not true. We could have actually gone and got food. Very well. Steel yourself, Shinada. I like the idea that he sounds more serious until he actually like has to focus and then he can't do the voice anymore. Oh, he switched. This is what I was expecting him to do before. Now he's actually laying into us with it. Yo, he Kamaki parried the grab. Fuck off. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Getting bonked. Oh no, the stun. Ah! Oh god. Oh god, this done. Ah! Ugh. Lord. Stop. Oh, he got me with the jab. There we go. Blast. And blast again, I say. Still no match for you. You may find this frustrating, but I'm learning so much by beating the snot out of you. Bashing combo essence. Climax heat. Shinada, do I detect a hint of gratitude beneath all that sarcasm? Ah, I don't need to be so stiff and formal. I mean, you and I are pals, aren't we, Leo-kun? Enough about that. Whatever happens with that girl you met? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have asked. She's my girlfriend now. Oh, sorry, I didn't— Wait, did you just say what I think you did? No way! Are you serious? Like, seriously serious? Of course I am. This is no tall tale I tell. That's awesome, Leo-kun. I'm so happy for you. So who asked who out? Did you ask her? Of course I did. That's a gentleman's duty after all. Wow, I can't remember the last time I was so happy for someone. You're like the Shogun of Suave. Shinada. What? What? Shinada, we're friends, aren't we? Wait, friend? I'm not your vassal anymore? I'm a new man now. Having a girlfriend has enlightened me. Now I have someone who accepts me for who I am. I don't have to try to impress people by playing the aristocrat card. I can keep taking pride in being an aristocrat, of course, as it bolsters my will. But I don't need it as a crutch anymore. Leo-kun, I fought well with all my might, and still you routed me. That's why I decided to go back to basics and start my training anew. Besides, I have someone to protect now. Whoa, now that's really cool. You're impressing the hell out of me now more than ever. I'll be rooting for you, Leo-kun. So keep up the good work. Shinada. What? I gotta try my best too, so you don't outdo me. I'll be seeing you, Leo-kun. I hope you'll make your special lady happy. I shall, of course. And the next time we meet, you'll see just how magnificent I've become. Awesome. I look forward to it, buddy. Take care, Shinada. I bid you farewell. It'd be kind of cool if we saw him in that tournament. I think it's another completion one. Yeah. Ayano Koji. Training complete. Should probably pick up our gifts. We need to go to like a M-Mart or something. I think it's in the center of town. Actually doing anything for him in the first place. I mean, yeah. Technically. Just not in the way that he thought, right? Because that girl gave him his number initially because he had a lot of money. And that may be why she's still dating him now, but, you know. We'll see how it all turns out. Hopefully he does okay. Although, as far as our involvement with him is concerned, I guess we're just done. It's probably up there. I could actually just look. I probably should have just highlighted it earlier. Hold on. M-Store. Yep, that's the one. It's up and over. Do I have... Oh, I do. I do. Also, what's this? Amulet that adds great power to running throws. Kind of like when we're chasing someone, maybe? Interesting. Alright, let's go sell this off. Technically, I think the value that we get here for selling them plates wise is actually more also than just straight donating it. Okay. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you, I said. Nope. The actual coach, no. We probably have to go to first shot again. Sachihoko. Metal roof ornament of Sachihoko. Legendary creature with a tiger's head and a cart's body. Can do some serious damage? What? Snowman hammer. The adorable snowman on this weapon remains white pure no matter how much blood splashes on it. Master ball. Oh, also we got an Eye of the Dragon that we can get to donate. Master ball isn't great for fights, but you can equip it to bowl. Wait, what? Interesting. So actually, we should save this for Saejima, because he has that bowling thing to do against that supposed rival. I don't remember it having that use in the other games, but maybe. But yeah, so we'll hold on to that. I want to see what this is. We probably won't be able to use it though. The snowman hammer I want to give Saejima too, because that's probably where we got that. So let's see what this thing is about. Not abilities. I can put it on too. What does it count as though? Actually, I should probably eat. I actually fill this right up, huh? Damn. Not bad. Thank you. Please take this. No charge. Hey, prize ticket. Neat. A ticket. What are you saying? If it's Jap... Hey there, Sonny. You eat miso, I take it? Miso, of course. Miso's good for health and beauty, you know. It's thus packed with all sorts of nutrients, like proteins and minerals. I never knew that. Just tastes good to me. Oh yes. It's good for the stomach and prevents cancer, high blood pressure, stroke, diabetes, and fatty liver, aging, cholesterol, and even aids metabolism. They say a bowl of miso a day keeps the doctor away. That's how good it is for your health. Miso's got some health and beauty benefits, huh? Sounds like a good topic to bring up at the cabaret club. Seems a little generous, but you know. Oh my god, shut up, dude. Alright, come at it. What's up, bud? So I guess this is a one-hander, so which is probably why we can just use it freely. That's good damage, though. Can't argue with that. I don't know why I thought I was going the right way. Don't mind me, I'm just being stupid. Oh, come on, dude. You're just gonna get the fish then. lot of stun potential on this, which is pretty good. Another one. Nah, you just catch the foot. That's fine. I'm good with that. Wait, what the fuck, dude? Really? Shut the fuck up. Come here. You bumped into me! Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh! Oh my god. You did miss one of those inputs, so there might be more to it, or it's just probably a matter of power. Oh, the torment. Kinda wanna. Oh, you just box him? Oh, I thought he was gonna. So, I think in one of the other games, you can actually pour like hot water on people with that, but not that one. That's kind of a bummer. Damn it. Looks like the change on the heat action. Yeah. Yeah, the tournament one has some different angles for like different uses or different times that you do it, which is pretty cool. Drinking pal wanted. Hey buddy, you got time? Oh, you mean me? I guess I do. That's good. Good to know. Listen, you want to tip back some sake with me? Here? Now? Yeah, why not? Nothing better than knocking back a lukewarm cup of sake and working up a good sweat. Let me tell you, it's depressing to drink alone. Sharing is caring after all. Huh. So you drink in the corner of the batting center. Well, I can see how it might feel relaxing after a workout. You bet your bippy it does. Now, I already got the sake, so it's all on me. Why don't you join me for a sip? You'll love it when you try it. Really? You're cool with that? Darn tootin'. After all, I'm the one inviting, so sit down and stay a while. Boy, howdy. Do I love my sake. And buddy, I gotta say, you sure do know your baseball. Man, don't that beat all. Haven't talked like this with someone in a long while. You know, wouldn't it be good to take a little breather? Seriously, are you gonna be okay? You should probably call it a day. Shut your face. You don't tell me what to do. You criticizing my lifestyle? Eh? I used to be the ace of our company team. I'll take breathers in baseball. I ain't gonna call it a day. Oh shit. What the heck? I didn't say quit baseball, I was just talking about the sake. Shut up! You quit your yapping already. Tell you what, punko. How about you sell us over baseball? Sell us a baseball? That's what you said, right? Yes! You're telling me to quit baseball. And then you beat me and show me how it's done. You do that and I'll quit baseball. Bam! Cold turkey. No, listen, I didn't say anything like that. Just lay out the sake, man. Would you listen to yourself, Blather? Okay, if you win, I give up the sake instead of baseball. Happy? Gonna throw only 5 pitches. Yeah, 1 home run for me, you win. How's that sound? Hey, that's kind of unfair to me. I mean, I did get a little wasted myself. Hush! Hush, I say. Let's do the mound. Oh well, better humor the guy. Sake's got me feeling a little shaky on my feet, but I'll make the best of it. That was a moonshine looking ass. Oh my god. Oh, barf. Barf. Oh, I don't like it. Oh. My eyes are bad enough, video game. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Bitch! Eat it. Oh god, stop. Make it stop. Am I right? I did not like that. This can't be. That was my best pitching. No need to cry, man. That was some good pitching, especially seeing how drunk you are. What's wrong? Uh-oh. Hey, wake up! Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, my friend. When I get deep into cups, I always get deep into sleep. It's quite the phenomenon. No, seriously, I must apologize. This is for keeping me out of trouble. Take it, why don't you? Yeah, 100 bones, damn. I hope you keep putting this behind me and join me for a drink again. Nah, I'm pretty sure I'll pass. It's not about you sleeping. It's more about you just being an angry drunk, butto. Oof. Oofarino. Oh, he's gone. Oh no. No more drinking for you. No more. I said I was gonna raise chickens, didn't I? Hold on. I'm getting fucking distracted. Alright, straight down and to the right. So yeah, it looks like we don't have too many, like, main baddie missions to do. We'll probably take on the machine one and a couple others later. Probably Sunday, because tomorrow's gonna be clan matches, and then I gotta do the Galahad beta, which is gonna be going on for like 3 hours, and then after that I'm probably gonna want to do my dailies for GBO2, so we're probably gonna be skipping Yakuza. And we got a new apartment. Oh yeah, he mentioned that, I think, during banner drop night, that they were like finishing up on stuff for that. Howdy, here's where you can enter the Coaching Cup Classic. Now, what can I do for you, fella? I know the other day, the reason that we didn't do the podcast proper was because he didn't have power. I forget if that was at the old place or the new place, but yeah. Hopefully the move and all that goes okay. Oh shit. Got the new keys today. Ooh, that's what's up. Oh god, that's right. Because the mart is a good ways away from here, isn't it? It's like in this corner. That's Hunting Cafe. I was just at it, wasn't I? First shot. Actually, we should probably go to first shot at some point too. Capitalia. It's not this. Oh, I'm stupid. It's just this. Stepping around. One was beer, the other was food. So I'll get like a bento and maybe some beer. There's no like Don Quixote here, which is kind of rough. So you can't get any like specialty stuff. Okay, so let's do a little shopping. Or not, because I'm out of space. What else did I pick up? Oh shit, I got another plate, that's why. I can probably get rid of the ball buster as well and store this doll. Yeah, let me do that real quick then. Because the ball buster is neat, but like, we have other weapons that do stuff like that. And in fact, let me double check something, because Sechihoko versus... Oh, so it has more uses, but it's actually not as powerful. This actually hits for 25, which I think... Yeah, that's the most powerful thing we have technically. The difference, of course, being that this uses like 3 big hits like the Sachihoku does. So it doesn't do big crazy combos like the other weapons we have do. I'm a little surprised that the Sakura Storm is this weak. I thought it was gonna be in there too. I just kind of assumed. What is this? Osmi drugs. It's kind of weird. Normally these places are just like open face marts. Normally they don't have doors. It's been a minute since they have. Just sitting there waiting for a prescription, I guess. Oh, they got stamina and royales and shit in here too. Yeah, I'll get a royale. I know it's stupid because this is a video game, but I always feel weird walking out without like getting shit when I go to stores. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's get rid of this. This is kind of neat, but it doesn't hit for as much, and the attack animations kind of leave it for you getting hit a lot, so not super keen on that. Equip. Sideshow is pretty funny. Oh yeah. Just this enchanted blade that literally like shits out petals whenever you take a swing. Sideshow's like, oh neat, thank you. Partly that was because he had that amulet too. I kind of hope that we get more multiples of that. Because if not, then we might have to, like, once they all converge, we might have to trade that between them depending on who's going to be doing what. Yeah, that's a good item to have. I'm not really sure what the makeup remover is for. Kinmugi and get a bento. We'll run our little chickadee through some training before we send him in another race. Alright, here we go. Do some training for little Gus. What says his stamina? It's a huge appetite. Okay. Feeling the lunch set. Alright. I might have to be a little patient. Okay. Had some good gains on there. Leg power went up too by a good amount. Shit. Let me check what the other ones need. So what I think is our drink guy, yeah. Basic sundries. Sundries... Man, tastes are expensive. So I guess like gold plates or some shit maybe? Hey, luck power. I'm assuming that means it's maxed out. Damn. Normal awareness. Hasn't got any skills yet. I also got another title the other day for little Gus. Trooper Fledgling. I'll do Trooper. Peerless is kind of cool, but... Oh yeah. Well, considering that we can breed, I get the feeling that they have him be a little bit low on purpose, just so that you'll actually try to breed a new one. To have, like, better stats overall. It's a homeboy's a little booty. Chicken cup. Drake cup. The short course has a long dirt stretch. And newcomer class, a short course of dirt in the second half. Let's try the chicken cup. We did the novice cup the other day. He did get a good boost to stamina and leg power, so he should be able to head out. His dirt navigation is still kind of low, but we have some room that we can improve it with. Little Gus in bracket 1, Teriyaki, the Devourer, and Bullet. And here we go! Oh my god, little Gus trying to pull it out. Oh god, the dirt patch holding everybody up. We are taking a surprising lead. He's all fired up. Could it be a runaway victory? Yeah, it kind of looks like it actually. Didn't even really have to egg him on. Oh damn. With the upset. Bullet coming in second. Teriyaki tearing back from behind to take third, leaving Devourer in the dust for fourth. Considering the bets in the novice class, kind of surprised, or the newcomer class, I'm kind of surprised that people are burning through their money unless the wagers just get like really high in the later brackets. Let's try the Drake Cup. Oh, we're on the other end of the day. And we're here for the Drake Cup. Wingman, the Scrambler, Yoneda, and Lil Gus in bracket 4. And here we go! Lil Gus ripping out of that fucking gate right out of the start. Hitting the dirt. And, oh, just we're not distracted. Come on, dude. Hang in there. You just kind of stopped. Damn. Still, that leg power seeing him through as he pulls through the dirt to finish off strong. Hitting first place. Oh no. Bracket 2 got left behind super hard. So Lil Gus in first, Yoneda in second, Wingman in third, and the Scrambler coming up in the rear at fourth. Actually got a little scary when he hit the dirt and just stopped. Like, oh shit, what? Okay, so this is the final one for this circuit. Going, we're bumping up a little bit, 1500. and see how we do. So we got a really rough patch towards the end. Here in the Dawn Cup, Cockadoodle Doom coming back. Super Little Gus in bracket 2, Run Like the Wind in bracket 3, Jimbo taken in bracket 4. Jimbo and Cockadoodle Doom probably being the scarier of the two. Yep. Jimbo trying to come out strong. Going beak to beak with Lil Gus. Uh oh, he's starting to get whipped on a little bit too much. That leg strain coming through for Gus as he goes through the dirt patch to break away for the finish. Jimbo a little tuckered out, but still making second behind. Cockadoodle Doom pushing through. Oh no. Run Like the Wind did not do what his name implied and came in fourth, unfortunately. Shinada-san, you're coaching qualified for the Challenger class. This is where the racing really starts. Good luck! Alright, so let's take a look for Challenger class and see how we stack up here. Kamikaze Cup. It's a long course with no especially notable features. Just a drain on your stamina, I guess. Hey, we're talking about 2,000 yen minimum now. Okay. Off you go then. Good luck. You know, in the grand scheme of things, not a lot of money, but the fact that you can just enter these whenever you want, pretty cool. Alright, Lil Gus in bracket 1, Bon Voyage in bracket 2, Daikon in bracket 3, and Oatmeal taking bracket 4. Got a lot of new faces here compared to where we were before. Uh oh, kind of a so-so start. Oh boy. Oatmeal is fucking... oh, one of those stopped! Oh, but we also stopped! No, Gus, come on! I believe! Gus stopped to take a break. Use the threaten skill. Yo, we're talking about skills and stuff now. Oh god, so we're gonna be taking up the ass end. Ate all of the dust on this one, unfortunately. Follow Gus, I believe. And thus we learned the difference in brackets. So unfortunately lose that by a landslide. Yep. It's all fun and games until it's the actual track. Yeah. No. A little busy, my friend. Trying to train my chicken. So I do want to see how far we can get with little Gus. He does have some more room to grow. But after a certain point, it may well be time to, try to get a new runner in there. See what kind of legacy he can pass down before he has to do so. I'm an Odin this time. Premium ult. There we go. No. Ooh, victory road guy. Okay, come on. Let's see it. Up and over with you. Whoop. Damn. Was this guy here before? Huh? Ah, what timing? Huh? I saw you at the Cochin racetrack. As a fellow owner, I gotta commend you on a job well done. Oh, thanks. Those chicken meisters. Gotta stick together, right? I'll be a former chicken meister soon enough. I'm leaving town to work at Macau for a year. Macau? Whoa, that's like the gambling capital of the world. I envy you, man. Of course, Meister! Yeah, but if I leave town for that long, I had to leave my bird behind. So listen, can I give you my coaching? You'll honestly be doing me a favor. You serious? Well, I hate to let my champ go, but there's no way I can bring it to Macau with me. It'll make me feel better knowing my bird's with an owner like you. You're the kind of guy who raises his coaching to win. Do me this favor, can you raise my boy up right? With tender love and care? Good thing he's not asking me for money. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, okie dokie. Great! I'm sure you'll bring out his true potential. Either way, he's yours now. Strong looking Cochin chicken. It's all yours. Well, I guess I'll be heading out to Macau. Can't wait to see him all grown up and happy when I come back. Hiragana Shinada is Shinada is Cochin. Yeah, let me just put this little cheeky in my pocket. Yo, they gave us Cluckzilla. Yep, we are. We indeed are. Agent's gonna be our stand-in for Maneki. I kinda don't want to mess with Cluckzilla. Cluckzilla is actually pretty good out of the gate. Oh god, what's happening? No. Okay. So let's see what I'm doing. Now I was looking for a little Cluckzilla. It's got a bigger gauge for stamina. His running style is sprint. His personality is erratic. Condition normal. Dirt stat is really low out of the gate, but his stamina and leg power, I think it's actually higher than Little Gus right now. Let me see what we're looking like for. I wish I could just like hit between them and have to like come back in and out of the menu. So 96, 100. His dirt is 45 and 29 for dark. Dark isn't something we've had to deal with yet. But his condition is poor, probably because we've been running him so hard. In fact, I'm a little curious. Traction and night vision. Ooh, he maxed it out. So his dirt maxes out at 50. He got a new skill though. Speed rises in the dark. Interesting. I'll do the other train for Cluckzilla. So Shimazaki. And the old Odin soup. Not bad. It's in the 60s for stamina and leg power now. Almost in the 40s for Dark. No skill learned this time though. Condition normal. Is Gus's condition still poor? Yeah. Race limit 9. Alright, so we're gonna run Cluckzilla this time around. And let's go back to newcomer class. Actually, you know what? No, let's do the beginning of challenger class, because I think the reason that he was so slow was because his condition was poor. So I'm a little curious about that. If not, then we'll just put him into the novice stuff for the newcomer after that. Just to wrap things up. Kamikaze Cup round 2. Bon Voyage. Fledgling Cluckzilla. Monsters Cristo and Oatmeal. Huh? Yeah, he's got a little bit more pep right now. Ooh, Bon Voyage stopped. Still having to be egged on by his master here. Cristo, oh no! Well, there goes that erratic personality coming to bite us a little bit. Cristo also stopped though. A Bon Voyage, oh no, Monte Cristo. Is threatening the other birds. Damn. So that skill being a problem for us in the end. Still coming in third. Oatmeal trying to tear back to get third, but still misses it out to Cluckzilla. Bon Voyage and Monte Cristo, however, taking first and second. Fitful as a style. So yeah, the erratic personality, probably not super great. Probably gonna give him a hard time. Let's check the parameters on Gus. Still condition poor. So yeah, this is the age of Cluckzilla for now. That being said, we're probably gonna have to go back to a simpler time in the newcomer class, see how he does in just the regular Wind Cup. We're gonna be trying to go out on a win here. And then we'll call it for tonight because we have to get back up in a couple hours for the so Big Papa, Cluckzilla, the Crusher, and Bullet. Oh god, I got some new folks over here in the newcomer bracket. Everyone coming out of the gate heated up. Uh-oh, suddenly we stopped though. Oh dear. Come on, fucking Cluckzilla. So it seems like Cluckzilla is gonna be a little bit of a problem child, unfortunately. That erratic behavior really holding him back. Let's try to give him a little bit more training though. I guess this fights in the meantime. What the hell? What's that outfit? First I thought it was like a lab coat or something, but no, it's just a coat. No. Oh, the other guy ran away. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I don't know if their disposition can actually change through training. Ooh, damn, this is a knockdown. Where's the other guy then? Oh, he's over here. Nope. Beep. You can cut that shit out right away. Ooh, got a free staff? Hell yeah. That being said, where's the nearest? Yeah, we need to get rid of some of these other weapons. We still don't have enough room for a lot of stuff normally. Nope, fuck off. The sturdy pole we traded in because it was something that we needed for one of the other weapons. Probably store the Sakura Storm too because we're just gonna end up using it to probably craft something later. So the javelin throw would probably be for weapons that we pick up on the fly, because weapons that we keep or that we stow, the throw button can be used for a different attack. You can't really chuck weapons like that. No. Oh, breaking your spine? Ugh. Oh, I thought it was just like a change to how we throw items. Okay. Let me go sell this plate. Get some extra money.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
No, don't mind me. I hate that these guys are so much faster than him when he runs. Like, come on now. Oh, did I store it? I did. Oh well. No. Ow. Oh yeah, give it a rest with that combo. It's so dumb. No. Oh, you're actually a fighter. Okay. I was like, what? Who am I missing? Blah. This guy just posted up here. Huh? I'm all out of cash. I'm all out of schemes. The hell am I gonna do? You okay there? Ah, god damn it! You nearly scared the piss out of me. Hey, I know you. Seen you at the racetrack. Racetrack? Oh, you mean the coaching cup? Yeah. Ukai was showing you around, right? Great. Then I'll get straight to the point. How would you like a brand new cockster? Whoa, just like that? He's one heck of a bird. Let me tell you, he's got the chance to go for champion class, but right now I'm really strapped for cash. There's a turf war brewing, so I gotta load up on supplies at that here shop. Whoops, never mind that. You didn't hear that. So, how about that coaching? Yours for only 100 grand. Oof, now that's a big budget bird. But still, it would be nice to win that cup. It's probably a really shitty bird. But we do have the money, so fuck it. And we got ourselves a deal. Coaching chicken with piercing eyes. Okay, fella, raise my boy right. I'm telling you, he'll take you to the poultry promised land. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. While I'm here, as I get some of my stuff repaired. So he actually got a couple birds today. Damn. Let's see what we're looking at here. Top mastery. I really hate having to like waste stuff on top mastery because I hardly ever do it. There's really no point for me. Getting your footing and getting that down is pretty easy though. With even greater ease. Yeah, they've got a couple spots now. Okay. Oh my god, give it a rest. Let's probably get 2 foods and a booze. Okay. Take a look at our new coaching too while we're at it. Take care of the research station. What's his name? Narcosis. That's actually a character's name from Saga Frontier 2. That's funny. Yeah, I'll keep that. Narcosis. Oh my god, that leg power is insane. Fucking 250. Stamina 70, 120, 120. God damn, dude. I'm fucking around. So running style is distance, which may mean that he kind of steadies himself. Personality is earnest though, so you won't have to worry about it being too inconsistent. And his condition is normal. So. Let's give it a raw run, right? Try Challenger again. Homeboy's claiming champion round with this, but we'll see. You're an expensive little bastard, Narcosis. Much like he is in Saga Frontier 2, Pigeon, Old Grassy, and the Grim Reaper. Okay, so not coming out heated. This is a steady runner. And the other dude just fucking sat back there. Holy shit. And up, fired up now. Here he comes. Starting to catch up to the other two. Pigeon's still way back there. Holy shit. Taking the lead with ease as he's heated up after that first egg on, and that's all she wrote. Gotta find another thing to breed him with. Oh my god, Pigeon, no! Come on, dude, I believe. You can do it. He's heated up, too. Damn. He just got so distracted towards the end. Narcosis is in first, Old Grassy in second, the Grim Reaper taking third, and Pigeon being a giant caboose in fourth. Challenger as a title. So yeah, definitely did that with general ease, although we did see firsthand that he does need a lot more stamina, so. We'll probably pump some of that into him. I'll use the booze for Cluckzilla instead. .92. His leg power might actually get maxed out once you do the second one. He's still got a lot more on his cap too, that's the crazy thing. Wow, he still has more to go. Ugh. But now his stamina is at 114, which is not bad. Okay, we're gonna use that last one. That booze. How about Cluckzilla a little bit? Get that leg power up. Okay. up in the 70s now for stamina and leg power. Dirt surprisingly getting a decent boost, and dark, you know, kind of small. Okay. So not bad, and we do have a new title. That will be all she wrote for today. Let us find a spot to save in. But yeah, down and over. So we made some good progress today. We'll probably focus on finishing up some more stuff with the batting cages next time. But yeah, we've run into some other people after we've done those races at the coaching cup. So much like anything, when you put in enough time, you'll start to see stuff pop up around town, which is nice. $210. Alrighty. Double check. Yep, that's all she wrote for